Christy Fulkerson here for some hockey talk. The club currently preparing for a 3-game road swing this weekend with games at Hartford Friday and Saturday before a visit to Providence on Sunday. And the Orange and Black, Christy, right now playing their best hockey of the season.
They are, and it's been fun to watch. I mean, what we've seen of it anyway. We know we started the 6-game point streak on the road with 4 in a row away from PPL Center up in Canada. But we talk to Coach LaPerriere all the time. It's the details. It's everybody chipping in. I think it's 14 different goal scorers, 26 folks with points, 4 goalies. So they've needed everybody. Yeah. They've used everybody, and it's been fun to be a part of.
5-0-1 over their last 6. They've outscored their last 6 opponents 23-11. Now, a big part of this team's recent surge, and particularly the offensive side of things, it's been the top line for this group. That trio has been dynamic.
They've been outstanding. Ollie Licksell on the left side, Tanner Lazinski in the middle, and Samu Tuamala on the right. They've basically been unstoppable. And get this, they have been playing together for 5 games. During those 5 games, 26 points. They combined for 8 points in Laval a couple of Fridays ago, 6 more in Belleville. We saw them at home, combining for a couple of power play goals too. Not even just 5-on-5. This group has been fun to watch. They bring different things to the ice, and it's everybody using their skill set to their advantage.
Over the last 5 games, you gave the numbers. The Phantoms have scored 19 goals over the last 5. Those 3 guys have combined for 11 of them. Ollie Licksell is in the midst of a career-high 6-game point streak. Tanner Lazinski now has points in 5 consecutive games. And how about Samu Tuamala? He has 9 points over his last 5 games and is +5 during that stretch. Heck of a play by the rookie forward.
Yeah, and the rookie tied for first in assists among AHL rookies, of course, as well. Ollie Licksell is up there in goals in the league and points, of course, leading the way for the Phantoms. Here's what Ian LaPerriere had to say about what he likes about his top line and how they complement each other.
They create a lot with Samu with his speed and Laz with his strength, and Ollie's got he's strong on the puck. He makes plays in the small areas, and I feel like every game they get better, and we need them to produce, and they did.
Playing with 2 great players, and I'm just trying to be at the net sometimes, and for the most part, and trying to get those tap-in goals, and they're 2 great playmakers. So, as I mentioned, I'm just trying to score some goals from the middle there.
Ollie will score. He's an offensive guy. He can make plays, but for him to go to the next level, he knows that too. He realized that he needs to be better away from the puck. And I feel like he's taking huge strides right now, and he's getting rewarded by doing that. He's getting points every game because he's doing the right thing away from the puck. And I know for a fact that at the next level, he won't be a first power play guy. He's going to have to do little things away from the puck, and he's working on it, and he's getting better every day. And I'm happy, and I'm proud of him.
So 12 goals this season for Ollie Licksell, leads the Phantoms up there in the American Hockey League. He had 14 all of last season. We are not to December yet, and you can just see, the strides he's taken in his game in just his 2nd professional season here.
And nobody in the American Hockey League has more shots on goal than Ollie Licksell. Meanwhile, that tip-top line of Licksell, Lazinski, and Samu Tuamala, they've combined for 11 power play goals, 15 power play assists this season. Those guys have been thriving on the special teams. The special teams as a whole for this group have been great all season, particularly of late.
They really have been, and I guess when you're relying on these guys to score 5-on-5 goals, you're going to look to them on your top power play unit as well. You said it, 26 points on the power play. This team as a group has scored a power play goal in all but 4 games they've played this year. 14 of 18, they've scored in 6 straight. And Dan, we can go back to the game against Rochester on Saturday. 3 of the 5 goals came with the man advantage, and that was the difference. And they're just clicking. They just keep coming and coming. There's so many weapons on those top 2 units for this team.
And especially power play 1. We talked about Lazinski, Tuamala, and Licksell, but Cooper Marody and Emil Andre are also part of that top power play unit, which over the last 6 games, those 5 guys have combined for 7 power play goals, 14 man advantage helpers.
Power play is 2nd in the league. The penalty kill 18th overall, though on the road they are 4th best. So impressive top to bottom so far this season. Here's Ian LaPerriere on the efforts from his staff to make sure special teams is successful and continues to be moving forward.
Gator and Snowy have been doing a hell of a job with that, with those special teams. They've been preaching about the same structure, especially on the power play. Structurally, what we're trying to do, how we want to move the puck, what we're, it all depends who we play against. But I really like Snowy's approach to our power play. The way it's not only one thing. you know, you will adjust to the other teams a little bit more than we did in the past. I think it's great. If anything, I've learned in the past 3 years, if you struggle on your special teams, which we did the first year on our power play, last year we did on the PK, it's tough to win games. It's tough to be in the playoffs. And right now, guys are doing a lot of good things in special teams. They just need to build on that, and it's going to help us win games.
17 power play goals in 18 games, but you and I were just talking. It's been so much fun to watch the power play unit in particular. They've scored on 50% of 9 of 18 the last 6 games during this point streak. It's just been incredible.
And just oozing confidence, brimming with confidence right now. Meanwhile, for the penalty kill, your goaltender has to be your best penalty killer. How about what Cal Peterson's done in his last 3 starts? 5 goals against, a 1.65 goals against average, a 9.37 save percentage. He's been tremendous since coming back from Philadelphia. We mentioned the Phantoms are going to kick off the month of December on the road at Hartford Friday, Saturday, at Providence on Sunday. But then, of the 13 games in the month of December for your Lehigh Valley Phantoms, 8 of them, Christy, will come at home at PPL Center, live and exclusive on the Service Electric Network.
They sure will. That includes a 5-game homestand from December 8th to the 16th. As you can see there, it starts with Providence. It'll be the second meeting, lost in OT just this past weekend to the P Bruins. And then it's Teddy Bear Toss night on Saturday, December 9th. That's the first of 5 times we'll see the Charlotte Checkers in the month of December. The Phantoms 3-1-3 on Teddy Bear Toss night, so start collecting all your stuffed animals. We've got Military Appreciation Night on the 13th, Hockey Fiesta, the first of 2 Los Fantasmas nights on the 16th, and who doesn't want to spend a little New Year's Eve action at PPL Center to round out the month of December.
Second straight season in which they will have the world's largest puck drop at midnight on New Year's Eve. 13 games in the month of December, 8 of them at home. 11 of the 13 for the Lehigh Valley Phantoms will come against Atlantic Division opponents. So a big month upcoming for the Phantoms, and they are, of course, red hot going into this final calendar month of 2023. Thanks a lot, Christy.
You got it.
We'll see you at PPL Center next weekend.